Hello gorgeous, it's Jen. Welcome back to my channel. Today, as requested, I'm going to be cutting my hair for you. I'm going to link the creator's YouTube channel where I got my inspiration. I deviate a little bit from her direction because she doesn't have quite as much bangs as I do. So this is what she does. Parts it down the middle ish, and then she splits it down the side right in front of her ear. Side. I just use my fingernail as a guide, and then I'll take the hair that I don't need, get it out of my way. Next, we're going to go right down the center, this piece, and I'm going to create my guide. I'm going to pull up like this, and you can see how dead my ends are. So I cut across, and then I cut up. We'll worry about the bangs later. Putting that back. Now what I'll do is take this side piece, and I'll pull it up at an angle, and go right about there, and I'm going to go ahead and give it a cut. Go across and then up, and then drop it. And you see how that creates the diagonal? I'll do the same thing on this side. I'm just going to go at the angle there. Come down. Can I do this left-handed? That's what we're going to do. Cut here. Drop it. Looks pretty even. Now it's going to split it right down the center. Not perfect. Just going to split it right in half. And I'm going to go up again at that angle. And now I can see this guide. I'm going to go right about an inch past it. And then cross cut. Drop it. Do you see that? And I'll take a little bit of that hair, go up at that angle. And I'll cut a little bit lower than that. Cross cut. And then drop. Now we've got some layers going on again. On the other side, again, take about half of that. Pull up at that angle. I can see my guide. I'm just going to go right here. And then cross cut. Drop it. And then take a little bit of that into this last piece. You want to make sure you pull all your hair around. Here's that last piece. We'll pull up at an angle, down, and here we go again. We want to make sure that it is even. And now I'm going to go straight down like this. And just trim across there. And then down like this. And you'll see you still have the layers going on. Now I just need to fix the bangs. I'm going to go down like this. When you have a large forehead, bangs are helpful. It doesn't have to be perfect. And what's important is that you go straight down. You don't want to go out. You want to go straight down. And definitely cut less than you think you need to cut, especially if you have curls, because they shrink up. Doing that upwards cutting motion again. I almost always part my hair to this side. So I'm going to take just a little off these sides. Go down with my hand. Just so you can see that. And the same thing on this side. Just going up the edges here. And I think we're done. Now, I am never one for pin straight hair. I really like to have waves in my hair if I'm not going completely curly. But when I go curly, this is really gonna help to have more movement in my hair. So there you have it. I hope that this was helpful. This is how I've been doing my hair since 2020 when I couldn't get into a salon. I'll show you what it looks like after I fix it, because I do plan on showering after this. Wow, it really shrunk up just a little bit, but I'm happy with that. And when I blow it out, it will be longer. But the long layers really help give it movement, and the bangs help with the big forehead. I'll show you what it looks like when it's straight. It's going to take me a couple days to edit. Here it is the next day. I've gone ahead and just put my shark through it to put the big waves, and you can see that the length is still there. I hope that this was helpful. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing before you leave. I would love to have you join me. Give the video a thumbs up, and of course, leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought, or just leave me a heart to let me know you were here. I thank you so much for spending some of your precious time with me today. I'll see you in the next one.